Welcome to Unplugged, my newest channel for off-grid gear reviews, living off-grid gear reviews on YouTube. My name's Jason, and I run a channel on YouTube called Ham Radio 2.0, where we talk about ham radio gear and how to do ham radio. But a lot of off-grid equipment, gear, situations and whatnot that involve ham radio also involve many other different types of gear and different types of things inside the world of overlanding, living off-grid, and talking about just kind of disconnecting from everything. Hence the channel name, Unplugged. So we're going to take a look today at the ICECO 12-volt refrigerator that's made to go with you in your vehicle. It plugs into regular 110 AC, but it also plugs into 12 volt. It'll run on a battery. It'll run on a solar charge control, or on a 12 volt cigarette lighter style adapter. And we're going to take a look at it today, so stay tuned. All right, so once again, this is the 50 amp hour LiFePO 4 battery from Gigaparts. You can get a 5% discount on these batteries. This one, the 24 and the 12 amp hour, all with the coupon code that they give my viewers and my store. Check the link in the description below for that. But you can see right here it's reading at 83%. This battery's been running this refrigerator for about 30 hours maybe, with no solar or anything connected to it. Now, again, it was really cold overnight last night. It didn't really have to run. It's only been running for it ran for several hours yesterday. It's probably been running for about 2 hours today so far. But this battery is doing a great job. Obviously, it's a 50 amp hour, and it shouldn't have any problems running it.
Hey Jason, what log software that battery runs?
It's called Not Your Business. So here is the refrigerator. Here's a little chart here that they've got that tells you what kind of food types. Now the sun's really bright behind me. Some specifics about the ICECO refrigerator. It's a VL45 GSN. Its protective classification of electric shock is 1. Rated voltage is 110 to 120, 60 hertz frequency. Voltage for DC is 12 and 24. Rated current for AC is 1.1 to 0.65 amps, and rated current for DC is 7.5 to 3.7 amps. So the most it's going to draw is 7.5 amps. And of course, when it gets cooled down, that's when you first plug it in. When it gets cooled down, it works much better. It's got 2 baskets in it. This one here, it's got these cool handles on it, just like that. Got some steaks there from a local farm here in North Texas. This basket here is much taller. I've got my cord down in there. I haven't taken that out yet. So you can plug it into AC power if you want, but there's the contents of it. Put that back in there. It's got these LED lights, which are really handy to have at nighttime. Nice seal on it right there. Like those latches there. What I really should do is get a weight on it, because I don't know what the thing weighs. It's got food in it right now, so it weighs more than normal. Get a shot here of this screen. Now, it's really bright out right now, and you can't see it, but it says 39 degrees. So you can set your battery. It's got battery protection built into it, which is really cool. So it will, if your battery gets too low, it just shuts itself off. Now, that's dangerous for food, but at least it's not going to kill your battery. So you've got high, mid, and low for battery protection. You can turn the fridge off and on here, so you can leave it plugged in and turn it off. My other fridge that I had, my Snowmaster fridge that I've put in several videos, once you plug the Snowmaster in, it's on. There is no on-off button. So that's kind of a nifty, different thing to have there. That way I can just leave it plugged in and turn it off and on as I want to. I can set the max and minimum temperature here with the compressor speed. And of course, it tells me if it's running, and it tells me what the readout is there. So this is a really great tool to have for something being off-grid. Here's the manual for it. Official at ICECOfreezer.com. We'll share a link in the description below. You guys can check that out. So once again, thanks to ICECO for sending me this refrigerator. I will feature it in several other videos. Probably do a couple of TikTok videos about it as well. What refrigerator do you use? Do you use an off-grid refrigerator? Something that runs, I say off-grid, I would say anything that runs on 12 volts that you can plug into a charge controller or a solar panel is off-grid. So this thing has been completely independently run since we've been here 2 days ago. And I just plugged it in yesterday, but I've had it here for 2 days. And it's required no AC power generator or shore power at all. It's run all on 12-volt battery power, and it's kept all our stuff really nice and cold. What do you use when you're off-grid, when you're camping, off-roading, and overlanding? And put a comment below. Let me know what that is. Thank you for watching.